They try hard. They try to act cool, want to relate to students, but is very cringy.
Sorry I'm late, class. I went on vacation last week and came back last night. Do you know where math teachers go on vacation? To Town Square. Get it? Town squared? I cracked myself up. Alright, class, on to the lesson. We will be continuing on quadratics. Can anyone tell me what 2n plus 2n is? I know it's 4n to some of you guys. Get it? 4n? Foreign? Come on, guys, you need to be more engaged in this class. Math is important. And it's also really cool. What do you call a group of friends who love math? Algebros. Get it? Algebros. This class is painful. Tough crowd. Alright, on to notes.
The overshare. They talk way too much about their personal life, weirdly emotional with students, and has a pessimistic view on life.
Who can tell me the difference between plant cells and animal cells? Oh, I know. Plant cells have a cell wall and chloroplast, and animal cells don't. Animal cells have centrosomes, lysosomes, and centrioles, while plant cells do not. Very good, Sarah. I wonder what the difference was between me and my husband to make him leave. What? What did she just say? Anyways.
The complainer. They're always disappointed, complains about class, and has a condescending attitude.
As you all know, the reading assignment last night for homework was to read the first couple of chapters. I am going to now call on some of you to tell me what you read last night.
Bro, did you even do the homework? Dude, you know I didn't. Me neither. It's so boring. Oh, she's looking at us.
Oh, please, continue your conversation. Don't let me stop you, although the entire class is trying to learn something here. Thank you. While I was grading the classwork yesterday, I noticed most of you got the answers wrong. And I am so disappointed in all of you. There is no excuse for you all. We all talk about it in class, so there's no excuse for you all to not be learning something here. So I don't know why many people have been getting the answers wrong. So I have decided to assign you more homework. Hopefully that will make you all learn your lesson.
Really? The fun/funny one. Makes the class actually interesting, good sense of humor, and is laid back but still professional.
Oh no, is he trying to be Martin Luther King Jr.? Class, I had a dream. A dream so vivid, so nice, I thought I'd share. Oh no. My dream was that all the students in this class did their homework. I know, what a dream that was. I think your dream might have been wrong.
Ooh, snap.
Well, maybe if you studied, Kyle, you wouldn't have to dream to bring your grade up.
Oh, that was good.
Alright, class, that was a joke. Alright, now on with the lesson.
The unfunny, sarcastic one. They're low-key condescending, thinks they're funny or ironic but aren't, and has a grumpy attitude.
And now on to the final serial killer, Ted Bundy. Kind of funny how I mentioned him last when, all the girls think he is so attractive that I should have mentioned him first. But his looks didn't help in this case, and it didn't help for when he got put in jail.
I have a question.
Are we doing a criminal analysis on one of the serial killers, or are we doing a criminal analysis on all of the serial killers?
You know, I thought about that, and I think that we should just all pile the homework on you. How do we feel about that, class? Nah, I'm just kidding. But don't you think that was a silly question? I told all of you last class that you will be picking one and writing a criminal analysis on your specific serial killer. Clearly, you just weren't listening. Why would I ask you to write a criminal analysis on every single serial killer?
I don't know.
Exactly. Alright, class, I will be choosing which serial killer you will be getting. Personally, Samantha, I think you should just get yourself. Nice one. I don't know. Personally, I think you have some serial killer behavior.
Oh, snap.
Alright, enough jokes.
That was a joke? It was more of an insult. And it wasn't even funny. I know, he's just like that. The one that's too close for comfort. They're way too involved with the student or students, plays favoritism, gets off topic because they're talking with said student or students.
Oh my dog, Cameron, you're so funny. How is soccer practice going for you?
You know, it's doing good, I guess. Nothing to complain. It's fun kicking those balls. Ooh. Ow. Oh, dude.
Oh my dog. Boys, don't cause any trouble in my class. And how are you doing in football, Jackson?
Obviously great. I'm the quarterback. You know, the best spot on the team.
Obviously.
Are you coming to our game tomorrow?
Of course I am. You boys know I wouldn't miss a game of yours. I love watching you boys play. Are you guys ready for class tomorrow? You boys always make it so much funner to teach.
Technically, funner isn't a word.
Oh my dog, I know. Causing trouble already, I see.
Yep, you know me.
It's been like 10 minutes. When are we gonna learn something?
I know, right?
Miss K, what are we gonna learn today?
I know. Oh, that's right, the lesson. Everyone to your seats.
Finally.
Today, class, we're going to be learning about the left side of the brain and the right side of the brain. Half of the class will be demonstrating the left side of the brain, and the other half of the class will be demonstrating the right side of the brain.
I don't know if I have the brains to do that.
Oh my dog, you're so hilarious. Alright, let's split up, class.
The creepy one. Low-key's a perv, weird vibes, or just something is just off about them, and you have weird conversations with them.
Come on, class, let's finish those laps. You all have great form, keep going.
But I'm exhausted. When are we gonna be done?
Look at those girls and those leggings.
Mr. B?
Yes, Michaela?
Do you think I can take a seat? My asthma's starting to get really bad.
Yes, I have the perfect seat for you.
I'm just gonna sit on the ground over here. Thanks. The overachiever, always complaining about something being wrong, constantly disappointed with students, and has harsh comments.
First up, class. I want to say I am super disappointed in all of you. Almost everyone, except for like 1.5 people, failed the test that we had. So I've decided to assign more homework, since clearly none of you learned anything. But I noticed that it's not just the homework. You guys barely listen to me when I am talking to you. And as your teacher, I think I deserve some respect. If anyone else fails, I'm just going to be assigning more and more homework until this class starts passing. Because not only does it affect you all for failing,
but it also affects me as a teacher and how I look. So bring those grades up. Do your homework and just listen in class. On to the lesson.
I thought she was gonna have a mental breakdown just now.
Me too.
The normal one. There's literally nothing wrong with them. They're super professional and good at their job. No complaints.
Alright class, follow along as I write the warm-ups on the board and write them down on your paper and the best answer you think it is. Starting with number 1. In parentheses, a plus b squared. Now remember to keep the squared symbol on the outside of the parentheses. The next one in parentheses is a minus b squared. And the last one in parentheses is a squared minus b squared. I will be giving you all 5 to 10 minutes. Let me know if you need help.
The plain out mean one. They're very harsh, they have nasty comments, and overall is a very condescending and sarcastic person.
Can anyone name one of the 13 topics we were talking about yesterday in ancient Egypt? Really? No one? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to pull popsicle sticks. Steven.
Oh,
Jessica.
Lower Egypt?
Oh, so you just knew the answer and didn't want to tell me when I asked? I see how it is. Brandon.
North Egypt.
Dog.
Was no one listening to me yesterday? I feel like the 2 other students and I are the only ones who know this lesson. Alright, instead, we are going to be taking notes. And you better hurry up and write them down because we are on a time limit in this class. So once I move on, we're not going back. So write fast.
The super sweet one. They're so understanding, they could lose control of the class, but are super laid back.
Misty.
Yes, dear? What do you need?
I was wondering if I would be able to go to the bathroom. Oh yes, of course you can. Thank you. Stephanie, wait up. Yes, Misty? I've been noticing you've been struggling a little bit, and you seemed a little distressed during class today. Did you want to talk about it? My parents are getting a divorce and have been fighting a lot recently, so I've just been very distracted. I am so sorry to hear that, dear. If you need extra time during your reading assignment project, you go right ahead. And if you need, go take a walk in the hallway for as long as you need to. Really? Thank you, Misty.
The one that's too laid back. They have no control over the class, they don't really care, they're not professional, and they overall have a pessimistic personality.
Alright class, today we will be starting a new project if you want to look up on the board. The project will be making pie charts. I will be assigning each one of you a different percentage that the chart will have to add up to. And you might be asking yourselves, what's on this pie chart? It's going to be all your hobbies that you love. Or just overall what you love, I don't know. But you will have to make sure that whatever percentage you put on that specific topic, depending on how much you like it, all of which will have to add up to your specific number.
Bro, this sounds so lame.
I know, right? Why aren't we doing more fun things? If you want to come up and grab your numbers out of the bowl I have on my desk, do so now. Like, I was actually hoping we'd learn something. Or you can sit in the back of the class and talk for the whole time. Whatever, it's your grade. Teach? Yes. Can you go over what chart it is again?
Oh, you weren't listening? Maybe ask your friend who you were talking to the whole time.
What?
I'll be right back, class. The low-key crazy one. Something is just off about them. They mention their mental health often, and they're a very odd and awkward person.
Today, class, we will be doing an experiment. In fact, I already did an experiment. The experiment was me not taking my meds for a week and seeing what happened. Those had some pretty weird results. I will be demonstrating the experiment first, and then after that we will all do it together. I am now going to be passing out worksheets so you can write down your findings.
Uh-oh, this class is gonna catch on fire because she didn't take her meds.
What's so funny? It's alright, you can tell me. I love jokes. Alright, I will be passing out the papers now.
The overly emotional one. You walk on eggshells with them. They're kind of whiny. Most often is in a negative mood and burdens the class with their problems. And you can just tell that they're depressed or sad about something.
Alright, class, we are going to continue our talk on the difference between credit and debit cards. Yo, Kyle, did you get the text I sent you? Oh no, I'll check it now. What's going on? Brandon just sent me a funny text, look. That's funny. Yo, what are you guys laughing at over there? I'll send it to you, hold up.
You know, it is very hurtful when you talk while I'm talking. The students here are actually trying to learn something. You know, you're making this really hard for me, and I'm having a hard time. You should realize what you're doing is wrong, and you should stop and actually start learning something.
Sorry. Why'd he get so butthurt?
Come on, guys, I literally just gave you a warning. And you told me you're sorry. Are you gaslighting me now? That isn't nice behavior. You should be wanting to learn something. Not all teachers are having a good day, you know. We're humans too.